Okay guys, good morning. Hopefully you're being safe in the coronavirus season here. I want to take a moment to talk about the different types of yellow and red cards that I use. When I started officiating, I went and bought one of those like $5 or $10 referee wallets. It had like the cheap vinyl black coating, and then inside it had like your little game cards, like you could re-buy the packages of them. They came in like a 50 pack. You let, home team, away team, date, referee, score, cards, all that stuff in that little piece of paper. And then I think in the outside of that little wallet there was like a little yellow card and red card. Those cards were really small, and I thought that wallet thing was really cheaply made. I'll put a picture of it here in the video. And also I didn't like running around and having that thing in my breast pocket because it was just like bouncing around and stuff, and just not super comfortable and not easy to use for me. So then I switched to what are called WriteOn Cards. So this is a WriteOn card. Let's see if I can get in there. Sorry, we're getting a little bit of a glare. These ones are basically covered in like a plastic, so you can write on them with a permanent marker. And then it comes off with, oops, sorry, it's getting my face here. Then it comes off with using some sort of alcohol wipe. I forget if it's a permanent marker or if it's like a dry erase marker or something, but anyway, I think I used a Sharpie. You write on here and you get all your categories and stuff. And the thing I liked about this was these cards were bigger than the ones that come in those little ref wallets. And because when I'm showing a card, I'm sending a signal to everyone on the field, not just the player, and including the coaches and the parents, and like you've crossed the line, right? So I like a nice big card, and also if I could just use this thing to keep track of goals and cautions and send-offs, it was just one less thing for me to carry around. So that's why I switched to these, and I actually really like these. These were pretty durable. I think I got like, I don't know, 3 or 4 seasons out of these guys, and then this plastic stuff started to peel off, so then I had to buy a new set. These are like $5 or $10. So then I switched from these guys to something else. So let me put these guys back. And I always carry around 2 sets of cards just in case. But so I got rid of these, and I switched to these guys. Now this is another WriteOn card. I actually think a group of referees makes these, but the difference with these things are these are about the same height as the other ones that I just showed you, but width-wise these are about a 1/4 inch, not as wide. What I like about these is I can write on these guys with a pencil. Okay, so I'll bring a close-up of this card. All right, you get home and away, you got your colors. You got your record keeping there and stuff. You got your spot for goals. These things feel really good in the hand, and I can write on them with a pencil. And then when I'm done, rather than getting like Axe or an alcohol wipe, like something special that I got to carry around to get the writing off of these cards, like you got to carry something extra. I said, the heck with that. I can just use a pencil on this. Okay. So again, it was just one less thing for me to carry around. I could take a pencil, I could get my 2 cards, and I was good to go. So I guess I moved toward having a lot of extra stuff to kind of being a minimalist now. So I don't like to carry on extra stuff if I don't need to. So if I could make a recommendation to anyone who's listening, I would say if I could do it again, I would start with these cards right here, WriteOnCards.com. So I'm not sponsored by these guys. They're not paying me to do this review. I just think that this is a nice quality product, and it's been working really well for me. So I guess I heard also that you could write on these like underwater or something, or erase them underwater. So if you're in a raining game and you get out your Sharpie to write on those other cards that I showed you, the number 2s, that might be kind of difficult if the card is wet. But if you're using pencil with these guys, even in water, it also works. So again, something to consider. And in general, I'm moving from having more to having less. So just kind of dialing in my referee bag and only taking with me the stuff that I absolutely need and use is just a really good feeling. So Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.